Hello everyone, I am Breeze. I am opening a packet that I got from Amazon. This is a raised garden bed. I believe it's a 4x2x1. Um, it's a aluminum bed. It was only like $20 or something like that. It doesn't have that many parts to it, and it was very simple. Um, the only problem that I really had was screwing it in with my nails. If you guys can see the instructions, it's very simple. So I do recommend, if you're not handy person, to get this bed. I will link it in my description below. I think the hardest part was screwing it in and taking this plastic off. It was very thick. Yeah, the instructions is very simple. All you gotta do is put the screws in the holes and align the panels up together. Super simple, but I struggle because my nails are long, and they pointy. I'm pretty sure if my nails were short and square, then it would not have took me as much time that it did putting this bed together. Most of my beds that I have in my garden, um, I made them from kits that I bought off of Amazon, and I have 4 beds that I bought wood from Home Depot along with some aluminum panels and made myself, but they're falling apart, and I only had them, what I would say, but since COVID, might as well say. But would I do it again? No, I would not. I actually ordered 2 of these beds, and I put one together yesterday, but um the footage deleted, so I'm making another video, and it is super hot outside right now, and I do not want to go back out there to put the bed together. So basically with this bed you have 6 curved panels and 4 straight panels. And what I did was I hooked up the three curved panels, and then I hooked it to 2 of the straight panels, and then did the other side the same way and just connected them in the end while I was sitting down to make it easier on myself. Like I said, this bed is super easy to put together. You do not need to be a rocket scientist. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the rest of the videos and come back once the bed is completed. Finally, I'm at the end, and this is the outcome. This is the area that I'm going to put the bed in, and now I'm about to clean it up. I had some sweet potatoes, and you can see the sweet potatoes in that circle spot on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and clean all of these weeds up. I have some invasive, I don't know what the name of this plant is, but it just creep and crawl all over. It's like a vining thing, and those roots is just all over my garden. So you're gonna see me a lot trying to get a lot of those things up out of there. Other than the sweet potatoes, I put some mushroom spores down here also, and originally that's what this bed was for, mushrooms. But it was so hot, the mushrooms did not come. Hopefully they still do, but I can still see the spores in there. So they do have like a whole bunch of cardboard under the straw, but I'm not gonna pull it all the way up. I'm just gonna put the bed on top of it. Y'all, I look so cute with my work uniform on. Well, I don't really have to wear a uniform. I just put black on with my nail shirt because I do nails. Like, I don't like all that dust and stuff all over me. But I absolutely love this hat. I got it from one of the Janae Aiko's concerts. And this is my garden hat. And I have another one that I ordered on Amazon. It's brown. It's not the same, but it's similar. You see me right now, like I'm pulling some of the weeds up off of the mat itself. Y'all, it was so hot out here, and I was doing all that bending and twisting, and I have these braids, and they just kept going in my face. So I finally decided enough was enough. I took my gloves off, and I had to go get these braids put in a plait. I came back from Moya. When I originally started this garden, I started in this area. Someone told me to put weed barrier down and then put wood chips on top. So when I did that, the wood chips decayed over time, and then the grass started growing on top of the mat. So that's grass on top of a mat, and I'm really trying to pull it off of that, and it's very difficult. One day I'm gonna get the courage and just come and strip and start all over, but today is not one of those days. Okay, now it's time to put the bed in. And y'all, it looks so cute right there. I see a lot of people when they start their garden beds off, they kind of start them off wrong. But I know from experience, I put cardboard down. But like I said, they have cardboard under this bed already because it was a mushroom patch. Um, but I really don't want any reason, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some more cardboard on top of the straw that's already here. And what you see me doing right now is just uh taking some of the dirt, well, the soil. It's actually compost actually, because that's um cardboard that the worms ate up. So the compost, you see me about to wet the hay right now, and I'm gonna smush it down, and then put some more cardboard on top of it, and then I'm gonna wet it, and I'm gonna keep wetting it. I'm really trying to make sure they don't have any of those roots in there, because those things are so invasive. Like, they're just all over. And I'm compacting this right now. Um, I really don't want any reason, and I hope they do not come through. Especially those things. I don't know what they call them. I have to look them up. But like I said, they're very invasive. These just some box that I got from the nurseries with the plants was on it. And I'm just throwing them in there. I got a bunch of that along with some Amazon boxes. And y'all, some of them boxes have tape on it, and it's so aggravating trying to take tape off with your nails. Like, it was blowing me. And I was hungry, hot, and I think I was a little bit dehydrated. So I was very weak too. Now I'm putting in some eggs, some organic stuff. All I had on hand was eggs, so that's all I put in there. When I tell you this box had me fighting for my life in R. Kelly voice, literally, like, I was done. It was so hard to come off. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I wanted to say F this box so bad, but I know I needed it. I wanted to just throw it in with the plastic. I don't care. But I made it through it. I did what I was supposed to do. I took the tape off and got it in there and wet it down some more. I normally use this raised garden bed potting mix from Kellogg's in most of my beds. I did go one time to the nursery and buy bulk soil, but that soil was very hot and it burned all my plants. Well, they didn't. I ain't gonna say it burned them. It just didn't. They didn't do anything at all. Because it was still composting down. But so I decided to just buy bag soil. And I like this soil a lot. Like you can see all of the perlites in it, and I normally get the pink and yellow bag and the green and white bag from Home Depot and just mix them together. One has more wood chips in it than the other, but I noticed that my plants doesn't do as they should. So I decided to start topping my beds off with the cow manure compost. Sometimes I do mushroom, but this time I'm topping them off with the cow manure. But you're not going to see it in this video because my camera cut off. Like I didn't have any memory in it. Um, After I put this green and white bag in, I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward that part because you don't want to see me stir up dirt. And I'm just really trying to saturate with the water because it's very dry. Once I finish mixing the beds, I'm going to go ahead and put straw on top of it um, to keep the moisture in. And that would be it for the beds. It's very simple. Just fill it up with some soil and top it off with some straw to keep the moisture in. Thanks for watching Growing with Breeze. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed one. In the end, y'all, I did top it off with the black cow compost. You don't see it in here because the video stopped recording because I ran out of memory in my phone. Like I said, I am a nail tech also. And I also go to the gym and I have kids because I'm a mom. So my memory in my phone is like, I need a new phone. I've been having this phone for over 3 years. One day, right now, it's not it because it still works for me. But yeah, I topped it off with the black cow and then I put the straw on top of that and wet it down some more. And that is it, y'all. That's how I fill my raised bed.